Hello and welcome to the Stock Planner channel. Tonight we'll be discussing Vertex, a pharmaceutical company. This is from the investor relations for Vertex. Vertex is noted for their cystic fibrosis research and solutions. They do a lot of research and there's a lot of products in the pipeline. I believe if you do your own due diligence, you'll find that this is a very fascinating and very profitable company. Let me lay it out for you. Using the Simply Wall Street database, we find that the Vertex Pharmaceuticals engages in developing and commercializing therapies for treating cystic fibrosis. Several treatments in the pipeline, and it sells its products in various pharmacies throughout the USA. It has collaborations with CRISPR, that's the cancer solution, or we think it's going to be the cancer solution, and several other major pharmaceutical companies. It's headquartered in Massachusetts and Boston. The research pipeline, and they're working with pain, sickle cell disease, cystic fibrosis, that's their forte, type 1 diabetes, muscular dystrophy, and a few other things that I don't even know anything about. My wife's a doctor, but I'm not. But I'm investing in this Vertex for a little longer term, the little longer swing, because I think it's a strong company. As you know, the job of a swing trader is to capture these swings. And you can make money if you can do that all day long. But you see the overall prevailing trend since around April has been down. Now I'm letting the cat out of the bag because, as I told you, or I think I'm telling you now, is the job of a swing trader is to catch the swings, and we're primarily a technical trader. But I believe that you need to know a little bit about what the company does and some of its fundamentals, especially if you're going to do a buy. You need to know what you're trading. So I think to do swing trading is 75% technicals and 25% fundamentals. We'll start with the fundamentals. We'll come back to this chart. But I'm going to give you, the MACD is saying, which is one of my technical indicators, is saying go up. Do you see a rise in this stock? Do you see a big gap here? Do you think it's going to fill that gap? Technically, this has some potential. But let's try to understand the stock just a little bit. Now, the Stock Planner channel is just for educational purposes. I'm trying to show you how I go through the analysis and how I do some trades and just how I do it, with the hopes that it will help you become a better trader, to see how somebody else does it. And I think I have a pretty reasonable and simple system. And I use the tools that are out there that are free. One of those free tools is FinViz. Way back in October of 2020, we had a gap. It never got filled. Now we have another gap. Will it get filled? The target price, according to FinViz, is 263. 263 is way up here. Up here. Got a ways to go. That's filling the gap. It's profitable. It's going to be profitable in the future. It's optional and shortable. I like that. It's got an analyst recommendation, a buy. It has a nice volume. Kathy Woods is buying it. Motley Fool's recommending it. And as I said, lots in the pipeline. You can read for yourself. TipRanks is a free tool. It's got a paid version. It's not that expensive. I'm still using the free version. Trading at 191, 192, 192. Analysts are predicting it to go up to 261, 262. That's $70 and a strong buy with an analyst ranking of 10. That's as good as you can go. Hedge fund activities increase. We want to see that. Insider activity. Can't get a reading. Technicals are a little bit negative. That's because it's going down. And as I said, the PE is positive. Earnings are going up, except it slipped in Q2. According to this article, the sell-off that's happening now is a buying opportunity. Back to the Simply Wall Street. It's a tool that I've just started using. I believe it's around $120 a year. This is snowflake analysis. And the object is to fill the snowflake with green. And a lot of times they'll have a red one there. And then if you can go back over here and look at the value, and the value checks looking pretty good. Health of the company is good. And the past performance is good. It's trading below 50% below the fair market value. That is really great. And the earnings are going to go up to 20% per year. That's great too. And earnings grew 82% over the past year. And there are no risks. Wow. These are some other biogens. And I'm going to look at this. Gen, The object is to fill the circle. You want it to be a little greener. Snowflake. I like it. You can kind of see the valuation, current price, according to their calculation here, Simply Wall Street. They're saying it should be the fair market value of this is based on its earnings, future growth, $405. So they're saying it's a bargain. That's how they figured up their percentage. The price is very volatile for Vertex. Be careful. It can move up to 4% in a week's time. Some of the other biotechs are performing a little better. Insiders are buying shares 2 days ago. Future growth 20%, as I said. By 2025, this is where it should be, according to this magic, analyst magic. Revenue's growing and earnings were growing, and they have more assets than liabilities. So in conclusion, I think it's an undervalued stock. And a cursory look at its chart, its technical chart, shows that there's potential for an upside. Yet it's still going down. Looking at the chart again, we had a major swing up and a major swing down, and lots of little minor zigs and swings. The nice thing about using the zigzag indicator, you can draw the Fibonacci very easily. In this case, I want to do the major swing because I think it's a little longer term play. But you could have took the Fibonacci from the minor swing as well. Depends on where you want to draw it. 50% retracement is right here. If you believe in the 50% retracement after a long swing down, it retrace like this and then possibly go back down in that direction again. It also could keep on going that way too. But I'm betting it'll get back up to there, 204. 204 target. Stop losses down here. Zigzag doesn't know what it's doing. That's when we like to take some action. MACD. Zero lag MACD saying up, go up. Stochastic RSI says go up, and the RSI says go up. All they said that around here, and they were right. I think it's going to get up to here. What do you think? Is Vertex a falling knife, or has it got potential? I said it was going to go to 204. Tip rank says it's going to go to 192. So I'm a little high. Maybe I'll get in and get out before that time. Strong buy with a ranking of 10. Some hedge fund activity. Here it says insider, not enough information. Strong stock. Current price is 191. Fair market value 405. Lots of room to go. 50% undervalued. I think Vertex Pharmaceuticals is a buy. Target at least 200. This Fibonacci level or this Fibonacci level. Lots of room to go. Hope I convinced you. Please leave your comments below whether you think it's a buy or not. This conclusion slide is for all those horse lover fans out there. Ride your own horse. Lead the pack. Do your own due diligence. Do your own research. Don't blame this guy if you lose the race or lose some money. Learn it yourself and you'll be very successful. Please like and subscribe to this video. At least put Vertex Pharmaceuticals on your watch list. I believe it's strong stock for the future. Happy trading. Catch you on the flip.